Greetings to all our Supreme Master television viewers around the globe. I am Wing.
And I am Tam. Thank you for joining us today. Today we're going to share with you an easy way to make gluten from flours. Okay, Nguyen, can you tell us a little bit more about gluten?
Yes, Tam. Gluten is known to have 70% protein by mass, and we can show you an easy way to make it at home.
So what are the ingredients we are using today?
We're going to use 5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of salt, and 2 cups of water.
Now, is there any particular type of flour we're using, or you can choose any type of flour in the market?
Yes, you can use either whole wheat flour or white flour, but for our demonstration purpose, we're going to use white flour.
Okay.
Okay.
And is there any particular flours that produce more gluten?
Very good questions. Actually, bread flour and flour that come from cold climate, that is known to produce better gluten, more gluten. But if you live in the area that is not cold and you cannot get that, that's all right too.
You ready to prepare?
Yes, all right. We have 5 cups of flour and 2 tablespoons of salt. We're gonna put them in the mixing bowl first. And 2 cups of water, and we're gonna use that later to mix.
Okay, are you ready to show us?
Sure, Tam. All right, let's get started. Okay, we have a mixer right here.
Wow. Do we have to use a mixer, or can you use it by hand or anything like that?
Oh, certainly. We love to use this mixer because it makes our life easier. But if you don't have it, don't worry. You can use your hand and do the work. Same work, it will take about 10 minutes by hand, okay? So we're going to put the flour in. And we're going to put the salt in. Going to add this in here. Okay. Now we're going to mix it. Okay, it will take about a few seconds for it to be done. Okay, it's about to be ready. And now we're going to put the water in slowly. Okay. We're going to turn it on again. We're going to mix it. Okay, it seems a little bit dry, so what we're going to do, we're going to add a little bit more water in it. It's going to be very flexible. If you see that it's a little bit dry, you can add water in, and it looks very wet, then you can add more flour in. And we want the consistency that when you touch the flour, it won't stick to your finger. We're going to add more water in now.
So what are you going to do when you finish mixing?
Okay, when we're done with the mixing time, the dough, we're going to leave it there in the mixing bowl. We're going to put a plastic wrap on top to cover it, or you can use a wet cloth. So you want the surface not to be dry. And we let it stand there for half an hour. And then we're going to show you when it's done, show you how to wash it. Okay, we just took the plastic cover off, and now we're going to transfer the dough from the bowl to the strainer. And the most important part is to have the strainer, because it's going to make your life so much easier. And you're going to leave the bowl right there, and we're going to collect the water when we're washing the dough. Make sure the water is running, okay, while you do it. We're going to do this by sink, over sink, and then we're going to turn the water on, and we're going to start washing it. Okay. And you're noticing that the water is coming out, is not clear. Those are the starch. And you want to collect the starch on the bowl underneath of it. So make sure you squeeze it for all the starch coming out of it. You're going to do this for about 5 to 7 minutes. And you do it until you see that the water is not coming out milky anymore. If it's coming out clear, then you know that it's done. It's about to be done. All right, well, it's a lot of fun, and you know have a new experience with this. And you start seeing the water getting clear, it's less milky, and you know that it's about to be done. And what you do is you use your hand and then you go around it to collect all the thing that you see sticky around the strainer there. That is your gluten. And now what you do is you just go around it to collect it. You're done. All right, this is it. Your homemade gluten. Congratulations.